Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Part 14. I am here with Katie.
Hello.
She is still recording from my place, so if there's a bit of a reverb, it's just because my place has a lot of acoustic. That's the word. Has a lot of acoustics.
That's the word.
So, but don't worry about it. Yeah, I only hear it just because I'm listening for it. So if you didn't notice, it's fine.
It will be back to normal next time.
Yep. But Katie was so determined. She was like, "No, we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna fucking do this." So, fuck yeah. So we are beginning the final case of the game, and it is a doozy, and it is a pretty long and complicated one, and we will be achievement hunting. There are a few achievements to get here. There are 2, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes. We're done with the ladder versus step ladder one, so we'll be getting 2, 3 technically by ending the case, and 1 which Katie absolutely hates.
Yay.
Yeah, you're going to be really upset that you have to actually voice it.
Yes, I am.
But that's not until, like, the end. So, it's all good. We've got a little while. So, episode 4, Farewell, My Turnabout. Oops. No, don't want to overwrite that. Oh, the Gatewater Hotel.
Yeah. We're finally in here again.
Oh, right. Yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai. He did it.
Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the guy for doing series justice.
Will! Oh,
I'm trying to remember my Will voice, so please bear with me.
I miss this big, huggable man. He's such a sweetie pie. He's definitely one of my favorite defendants.
Oh my god, he's so precious.
He's such a sweetie pie. The stage play, Turnabout Spotlight actually has him in the defendant's seat again. So if you want to see a banger Will Powers performance, definitely find Turnabout Spotlight on YouTube. It's very good.
So the person everyone was cheering for was... I guess he got the prize?
Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai.
No! Every Sunday I watch the children's... at the educational channel, Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Morgan got you hooked on that. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. But only after I take you through the Steel Samurai and the Pink Princess. Hey, Pearly, you want to hear something cool?
Uh-huh.
The Pink Princess was inspired by me.
Really, Mystic Maya?
Swear, right, Nick?
Yeah. Yeah. By Salmonella.
Right, Mr. Powers?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
That's right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick.
Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests match. It's very important.
Oh, give it a rest, Pearly.
I thought you took care of this.
No, It's really hard, Nick.
Oh, boy.
No, I can't. Look, I can't tell her that you're just my older brother. I'm sorry. I've been trying, but she looks at me with those giant eyes. You know the eyes.
I do.
Like, I've tried telling her no. Mr. Nick is not my special someone, because, Nick, I love you, but no.
No offense, but agree.
Yeah, okay, good. We're on the same page with that. Cool. We think it's weird. I've tried. I'll keep trying, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
It's like I made the right choice in inviting people here.
Oh, God. Thank God for Mr. Powers.
Everyone here. Ugh. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
It's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today?
Different? What do you mean?
Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you so much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
And we're right next door anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing to something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you?
Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you?
Why me? This show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I can use my controller now.
This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it all blends together everything, or how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year?
What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel.
I've never eaten this kind of salad before.
Poor Pearls. Haven't eaten only vegetables all her life, and she's been missing out.
Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway.
You're such a glutton, Kamaya. I lose this one to Maya. She sure can eat.
Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients.
A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting?
Nick!
What?
Don't let Pearly see that on your face or she'll smack you.
What? I'm not doing anything.
Your thoughts, Nick, written all over your face.
Fine, it's fine.
Also, don't call me fat.
I wasn't calling you anything, Maya. You inferred it by the look on my face.
That chandelier is really something, isn't it?
I thought it was a kind of spaceship.
Hey, Nick, how about we get one of these for the office?
One of those hanging from our poor, weak ceiling? I don't think so. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of this. You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? Swoosh, whoosh, whoop, whoosh. If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars that were here to see the heroes? Wow. Also, thank you for being a human shield for me, Nick, from Mr. Manila.
What can I say? My pleasure. I had no idea who most of them were.
Neither did I.
Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be The Nickel Samurai, every Sunday morning at 8. Oh, I know! We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay?
I'm fine, you know. You really don't have to do that on my account. Please let me sleep. There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby.
Shall we go take a look, Mr. Nick?
Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now.
Maya, how many stomachs do you have?
As many as I need.
Oh my god.
Hey, Will, remember this?
I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me.
Oh my god. This sweet boy. A glossy photo Maya pushed onto Nick. The Nickel Samurai.
Sorry. Thanks for taking the time out to take it out and show it to me. But I'm really sorry. I don't know anything about it. Thank you so much for inviting us today. Aw, it was really nothing, really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this that often. So I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess is successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kid's exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headaches I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He is an action star. His popularity exploded when he was in the Steel Samurai. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me.
It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real
Maya.
softie who's good with kids. But
Maya.
he knows. He's self-conscious.
nice.
Well, look, I'm just calling it as it is. Mr. Powers is super sweet, and he's really good with kids.
Thanks. See what you did, Maya.
I'm fine. He's fine.
I can't believe they're still going and making movies based on the Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, the Nickel Samurai. The new series seemed to be a hit with the kids, too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. So, I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something in the new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt on Guard. He's super popular right now.
Mr. Ungar?
Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is.
This year, it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So, who is this Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
A ninja who's always carrying a bright red guitar. How does that even work?
With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star.
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. You ever hear of Ninja Sex Party?
Yeah?
Yeah. Ninja Brian.
That is nothing like this, Maya, and you know it.
Well, yeah, this is for kids.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, wait, you mean Matt on Guard, the actor. I guess even in the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yeah.
I forgot we can present profiles.
So, you're going to study to become a lawyer too, am I right? Or am I right? It must be real tough. There's all those thick books with hard words you have to read.
Well...
Oh yeah, Mr. Powers doesn't know that Maya's a spirit medium.
I thought he'd be able to tell by my clothes.
Maybe he thinks you've got some strange hobby on the side or something.
Hey, wait a sec. What's that supposed to mean?
Cosplayers. So you're Maya's little sister?
I'm sorry, but no.
Oh. Then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister.
Again, I'm sorry, but
Then, whose little sister are you?
I'm sorry, but I'm an only child.
Oh. I see. Sorry. Pearl looks so sad. She looks really so sad too.
She's my cousin, Mr. Powers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
about the
okay.
mix-up.
No, Pearly is pretty much like my little sister, aren't you, Pearly?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on now. We're sisters, aren't we, Pearly?
Yeah, of course we are, Mystic Maya.
Yeah. So, you were right in a way, Mr. Powers, just not by blood, that's all. Oh my god, I forgot Will is only age 24.
Mm-hmm.
We're older than him.
Yep.
Hang on, were we his age in
No,
that year?
he's younger. He's younger than Nick. So.
No, I meant than us when it was 2018 now, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah, so yeah, he's younger than us even 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn. I feel old.
Hey, is my face really that scary? Kids won't come anywhere near me. But when I cover my face, they're all shocked because then they figure out who I am.
Well, I don't personally think you look scary.
Me either. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person.
Aw, those two are making Mr. Powers tear up.
Bless the phase so much. That's so fucking cute. Okay, yeah, so we're doing quite a time skip. This is 3 months later. Uh-oh, I hear the popo. They're coming for you, Katie.
I didn't do shit.
Oh shit, that's an amber lamps.
That is...
Or a fire truck. Or both.
Goodbye.
So yeah, the last case was on December 30th and now it's March 20th. So we're nearly 3 months.
Yeah.
And this is 2018 now.
Yes, we're now into 2018. Wow. What is with this place? Looks like I stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. To Mr. Ungard from the Global Studio staff. It would be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like... To Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients.
Nick, we're literally here because of a grateful client.
But flowers, it would make everything look brighter.
Yeah, but we're in a swanky hotel we'd never be able to afford to get into because of a grateful client. And we're gonna get free circus tickets.
Yeah, but there's just something nice about flowers.
You can buy flowers.
It's not the same. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt Ungard's room. Matt Ungard. I've heard that name before. Oh, yeah. Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is.
Hey!
Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. I can understand flowers in front of a dressing room. But what are these stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. There's a piece of paper taped to the door saying Juan Carrito's room. Juan Kurita. His name just sounds like a star's name. I've never heard it before, but I don't know anything at all about him. Or I've heard it before. Bleh.
It's okay.
There's a toilet in each room in this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me, who can't afford to stay here in the first place.
Okay, I think we got everything.
Yeah. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
All right, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Well, you're always a Steel Samurai to me.
Thank you.
Bah.
Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then.
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Press conference ticket. Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show.
Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Okay, for great justice. Nice reference, Maya. Also, Will looks really spiffy in his tux and his little bow tie.
Oh, we do. We do.
Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
I think they're going to do the post ceremony show over there.
They're using a compact stage, I see.
Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Maya looks like she's about ready to start a fight. Maya, please don't fight.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why?
Ow! You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it.
We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go and check out what's going on? Wait. I'll come with you.
Oh wait, is this me?
Yes.
Uh...
I don't remember which you it is, but it's you.
Shit. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, we figured out which me it is.
Laughing.
Yeah, this will be on YouTube, just me cackling maniacally because I'm so excited.
Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move.
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Oh no.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small footbridge with a sign next to it, beware bridge out, and this was not this little punctured bridge. Well, I really let him have it and thought I knocked him clean off the bridge. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong, I tell you.
This non-stop chatter. Oh no. It can't be. Miss Oldbag?
Huh? is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you?
Yeah. About what happened back then?
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered by a mask, I know you're the giant rabbit. Well, no, but that's how it is, you know? I mean, if you didn't wear the mask, who knows how many TVs you'd break? Really, and shaming those kids exercising around you, they're getting what they deserve. That's why I thought they were...
What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security.
I can't.
But that outfit... Annoying, noisy brats, get the blaster!
I could listen. They did the best thing in the world by giving her this ray gun.
No. Oh no.
I could listen to this fucking noise forever.
Well, we're not going to.
No, we're not. Because this song drives me insane. But oh my god, I love the sound of her ray gun. They did the best thing in the world by giving her a blaster. Also, that fishbowl on her head is a space helmet.
These eyes of mine are real pros now.
Pros. Pros are doing what?
At doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my professional eye spot a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your petty little things.
And our dog, too.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't think anything presented to her will help.
No.
Let's just examine while the music of my nightmares plays in the background.
It's the stage for the post-ceremony show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but no. It looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. I'm going to say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show.
But I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this.
I guess something big must have happened.
Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor.
You still feel like eating?
I mean, since we're here, you know?
Oh my god. Don't pull your trick on me.
What a beautiful mansion! Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick?
Oh, no. This is my first time in a place like this. This is so cute.
Pearly, I know, bless her. We're here, so we may as well take some pictures. Okay, everyone, sit in a chair.
But we're all out of film.
Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow. Also, I'm up to date on my cell phone.
Then take pictures with your phone. And hey! You can't just go borrowing an expensive professional camera like that.
Oh, well, you
Maya, put it back.
You were getting boring, so I just went off and, you know.
Maya, I swear.
I love them so much. I love that comic that's like, Maya, no, Maya, don't. She pushes it off like a cat, and Nick's just like,
Why are you like this?
yeah.
Oh god, she's still hyperventilating. Oh.
Oh boy.
So how you doing? Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
Sorry.
What incident? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, you youngin'! Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified?
Yeah.
And you! Weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart?
I plead the fifth.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault!
But me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
You? A bodyguard?
For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
Mr. Edgeworth?
But
that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
and that's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that?
Mystic Maya, why has Mr. Nick got that weird look on his face?
Things are kind of awkward between him and Mr. Edgeworth right now.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, he's like Nick's rival and like best friend. And maybe something else. I don't know. Anyway, he's not he's not in town right now. And it's kind of complicated. They might be in an argument. I don't really know the details.
Well, then they should just talk it out and apologize.
I agree, Pearly, but let's not push Nick on it, okay?
Okay, if you say so, Mystic Maya.
He gets really upset. I can push him on it a little bit, but that's really about it. So, I'm sure you'll meet him someday, Pearly. Let's try to get this information from this nice lady, okay?
She's not very nice.
Shh. I know. It's a secret, okay?
Okay.
So did something happen?
I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. Also, what are you doing? There is a child here! So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
There's also a child here, and you shouldn't be talking about that either, but shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake?
I nearly spit out my tea.
Silence, whippersnapper!
Hey, Nick.
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit.
Huh? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick...
Oh, okay, I get it. Let's go take a look.
Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
She doesn't need to be hearing about college exploits.
That's right.
Well, it's your fault.
What's a college exploit?
Don't worry about it, Pearly. You will find out when you get older. From me. And Nick, you shouldn't have told me if you didn't want me to use it.
Oh.
You'd walk a mile of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
That would be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly.
Kitty, I get to come!
There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we'd better go look somewhere else.
All right, then let's try... Excuse me. Ah! Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Karine Village.
What's wrong, Mystic Maya?
Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay?
Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
This is another one of your characters.
Shit, hang on.
2 of them.
Oh, good lord. Oh, God. I told you I get people the info they want, which means I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait, it'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you back.
Those 2 people sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean...
Hey, Wright!
Hey, Lotta.
So, Larry is not in this game, sadly. And one thing that the anime and the stage play did was put Larry in place of Lotta as one of his...
And I love it.
Yeah, I do too, as one of his odd jobs, and I think it fits a lot. Like, I know Lotta said she was going to be a tabloid photographer. I don't know, I actually don't know if there were any limitations they hit on the cartridge or anything, like any sprite limitations. I don't think so, because TNT did a lot more. The next game did a lot more, but who knows? I didn't really, like, look into why Larry's not in this game, but I like the idea of it being Larry with an odd job. I miss him.
I do too.
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. You!
Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should lead this to us pros.
A murder?
Oh, shoot, me and my big mouth. Hey, kiddo.
Hi, Mr. Scruffy.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said, and that's what it is. A genuine murder. Hey, wait! Yeehaw! Murder! Of a big star, no less! Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. Look at it. Oh, he's got nothing. Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market. Poor Gumshoe.
You know, I still have, like, leftover noodles and stuff. You can just ask me.
He lives out of the dollar store.
Oh. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder?
No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai's the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
The Jammin' Ninja? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh!
The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, and I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Matt on Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. I'm biting back a comment really fast. I'm biting back a comment.
Just DM it to me.
Okay.
Mr. Ungard? That's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yup. I mean, no! You gotta say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai!
Anyway. Holy shit.
Oh, bless you.
Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen. What's that's supposed to mean, I wonder?
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy?
You mean Lotta?
That woman. She was there that time too, right?
That time.
When Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist?
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around.
Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal.
But why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
Goop? What sort of news could she be after?
I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal.
That's a good way to improve yourself.
Well, it's nothing really.
How's that going?
What, the flowers?
Yeah.
They're... I gave them to someone in the police department who was better with flowers.
Oh.
They were dying.
Well, you tried.
Yeah.
Pearl calls him out on being forgetful. He's like, oh, you meet a lot of people.
That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list.
Oh? Then who's number 1?
As if you need to ask, it's you, pal.
Oh. So who's number 2?
Maya Fey. But it looks like she's not around this time.
It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Somehow, I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list.
I look good. I think I've lost some weight, pal.
It's only wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight.
I wishfully think you might face the facts one day.
Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal.
That's because that you retain water by eating too much sodium.
Look, pal, I don't need a nutritionist. I just need a better salary.
Yeah. Try going low sodium, it might help.
Well, anyway, about this guy. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Corrida and Madame Guard are. It's really hard for me not to... I've been re-practicing my Spanish, so it's like killing me not to say it, like rolling my R's.
You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess.
They even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal.
I never knew he thought of me as a rival.
We didn't present all the profiles to him.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. We only
Oh,
presented
we did
one.
Not Matt. I thought it would be
Yeah.
the same thing. Yeah, sorry. The Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Madame Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What?
Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case. I know.
Okay, everything is investigated. Now we leave, I think, right?
Yeah, now we got everything we need here.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. What? Juan is... he's... It looks like he was murdered. And a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Mad on Guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
The Sickle Samurai.
That's almost what I said, so... Oh, not again. I feel sick.
Oh my god. Someone get him an ice pack for his forehead and just give him back rubs, please. I just want to hug him.
Again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe it. No way. No way Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by here earlier.
Radio transceiver, originally from the bellboy. It can transmit and receive signals over great distances.
For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was this was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Huh. Matt is one of the most energetic and active actors out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his deal as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire on his rivalry with Juan anyway.
I love this, like, deep in thought sprite Will has.
Yeah.
So cute.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Hot meat kettle, Nick.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on his this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja.
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned out messy real fast with those two using their shows as for their war. And the final tally looks around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Engard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Steel Samurais conference.
Steel Samurais?
Nickel Samurais. Ugh. There's a cat here bothering me. I was looking away at the cat and just went off of muscle memory.
That's understandable, Will. Who let
Cat
a
is
cat?
very cute and very soft.
Oh.
She's purring.
My fucking cat.
Has just been polite bawing me for like the last 2 minutes.
Of course she has. My cat, fun fact for everybody who doesn't know, Katie is, a lot of people joke about like stealing my cat because they think she's so cute. Katie is the only person who could legitimately steal her from me. And she
I don't
doesn't.
wanna.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. Katie likes cats, but she doesn't want to own a cat.
Nah.
Completely understandable. But like, oh my god, when Katie comes over, nobody else exists. Nobody else in the world exists. Like, if I'm like out of the house, my cat won't eat without me there. But if Katie comes over, everything is hunky-dory. Everything is fine. Like, there is nothing wrong in the world. It's so funny.
The Nickel Samurais. Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her.
Ah!
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? Not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes? Hello? Right here?
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick!
Mystic Maya?
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Her fate? He doesn't mean what I think he means. Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No. This can't be.
And now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped.
You there? Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your conditions, and then return Maya.
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need...
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan was killed. And the suspect is mad on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Mad on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
I agree to do what he wants. Can I really believe that he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Help! Nick!
Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You're expecting me to get not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Ah!
Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say... And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who? Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... D-Killer. So we've just met one of the coolest fucking characters in Ace Attorney. Like, period, end of story.
Yes.
I was thrilled. Katie suggested... I didn't even ask. Katie said, I think you'd make a good D-Killer. I think you'd have fun with him. I was fucking thrilled. What do you think of my D-Killer?
I like it.
You like it? The thing about... Because, I mean... I wonder if people who haven't seen this before know who he is, but, like, he's very good at blending in, so him having, like, a weird voice would be too much. He just needs to be very subtle and kind of quiet, because that's just kind of how he is. And he is, by far, besides, like, Francisca and Pearl, the best character to come out of this game. So he's the best non-main character to come out of this game. Like, the fandom gives him a lot of love. Everybody gives him a lot of love. He's fucking awesome. Sorry to interrupt that pathos, because you were fucking nailing it.
Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I got with Mystic Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is. It is. Mystic Maya.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do that, who knows what will happen to Maya.
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait here, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
What? Ransom?
Shh! Not so loud! The ransom is a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
Guy said that Matt on guard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If on guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensics team's having a field day back there.
Oh,
But it's strange. There's so much evidence and it feels like something's wrong.
there's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about on guard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright. Isn't there another way?
We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right.
Just take a deep breath, pal. We'll get her back no matter what, okay?
Okay. Okay.
We'll get her back.
Okay.
I promise you. We'll get her back. Thank you, pal.
Yeah.
Okay, go sit with the little girl.
Okay. Thank
What's
you.
what's her name?
Pearl.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna need you to be strong for her right now, okay? You go sit with Pearl
Okay.
and take some deep
Okay.
breaths, okay? Yeah, you keep that transceiver on you at all times and you let me know if he says anything else, okay, pal?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yes, okay, go on. Ow, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick. Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean, like, an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Ah! Nick! Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? Or what? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick? What's going to happen to me? Nick? Pearly? Sis? Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Morning!
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! Come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. O'Card!
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, see. Mystic Maya, if only I'd gone with you.
Well, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here.
I love Gumshoe.
But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You could trust me on that.
Please help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us.
Oh god, there's no music. This sucks.
Yeah.
I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
What if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think of all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Her family?
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
My mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world.
I want to cry. Your Pearl is really good. I have tears in my eyes right now.
Yay!
Fuck.
We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit the one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We're...
Oh, sorry, dude.
Huh?
I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know.
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either.
Huh?
Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so...
No. We're not here selling you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer? Huh. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement.
Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance!
I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, but dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Guard is so lucky. He has many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should really ask through my staff.
No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about a Mr. Unguard's brain here, I wouldn't put any money on it.
Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city in the Nickel Samurai protects. Mr. Ungard, this is an attorney's badge.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that.
Huh?
I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have time to take a lawyer's correspondence course.
Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers, now this?
Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything.
That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway, it's Maya's.
Huh? What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes, while you were in costume, no less.
I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
He didn't know? That's odd.
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figured it could at least show it to him.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too.
I got it as a present from someone.
Huh? Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around.
This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please, wait! I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man, players these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to.
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer.
The killer?
What is he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead. Ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in national spotlight.
I didn't know who he was. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai.
No, you're finally.
Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Regard has a way of catching the eye of women.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
Everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
Oh, hang on a sec. We're good.
Okay.
I had to sneeze. I was not gonna sneeze right into the mic. After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show.
I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy.
Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time.
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly?
Did they find something on you?
They found a button from the Gem and Ninja's costume.
A button?
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. About you and the victim, Mr. Kurita. What sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Gem and Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
I guess that's about all I'm gonna get out of him.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ungard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Maizmagatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
Whoa, what's that gnarly rock?
It's good luck charm from a friend.
Oh, cool. Is that like those healing crystals people are into?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, rad.
I get it. Mr. Ungard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Carita? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Carita, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. So how do you like my mat?
It meshes with the statement that I made privately, but I like it.
I was like, I know exactly what kind of voice I'm gonna use for Matt, and it's gonna be like part Keanu, part surfer, part just like BMO the Prince's 2022.
Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Ungard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what do we do?
Well, the trial's tomorrow, and we only got this one chance. There's only one way we can prove Mr. Ungard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Since there were no psyche locks, that means we can trust Mr. Ungard to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then?
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special go...
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaking all this time? No way.
She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left it alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me.
Ow! She slapped me. Ow. Ow!
Oh, the pearl slap.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without...
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here?
I
I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
you know, that's not entirely.
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way, ever since I was a little girl at my school. The glass hamster was fine until his white sugar queen came and it died. Because sort of the Queen Weeper.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy!
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants!
I am not in the mood for this.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes my heart go ba-dump again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words! No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan!
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro with the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maid, I was so beautifully in the flowers of fields blush, but despite this, I pressed flowers or red stars or wrote beautiful poems or...
Girls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, let's go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today!
Oh, I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard something, or everything from Lotta.
I really should just find Edgy Poo.
I wanted to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But...
Hmm?
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
The most important moment? You don't mean.
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? God damn it.
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder is it?
Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present!
Let's just leave old bag behind. I missed her.
I can tell.
I love her so much. I hated her at first. I really did. She just kept growing on me because I was like, oh, this bitch. And then, like, she just kept growing on me, and I'm like, she's fun. Although, I will say her and Lotta together is a fucking recipe for disaster.
Oh my god, yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. Oh, hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, let's go. Gotta roll up our sleeves and try, I guess.
Hey, you're here! I'm waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Copfella! The thief showed his face!
What?
Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty!
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here! So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera! C-A-M-R-E-A! It's my lifeblood! I'm gonna die without my $700 camera!
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are!
Yep, here I am. Faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
So you lost your camera.
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Huh? But didn't you say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me this talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night after the murder happened, must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't really know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't get anything from a big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is connected to the murder.
Lotta's camera, a very expensive item valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the time of the murder. And has always been a pain in our ass.
Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. On Guard was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta Hart goes, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had.
A big scoop.
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer this world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take pictures of your big scoop.
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you were hanging around here? You two.
Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know?
Oh, not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? I'm running off of, like, no sleep. And a Red Bull.
We've been stopped, haven't we?
Haha, yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. It's Lotta and your I rule smile.
Look at it.
Do you know anything at all?
Oh, I told you how many times now? I'm a journalist. I got so much info running around laps in my head that I forget things here and there.
Please don't get so worked up over this.
Ha! I don't care if you beg me.
Hey!
Be extra tough on kids. That's this gal's motto in learning youngsters.
That means I'm gonna be extra tough on tabloid people.
Oh, just you try, city boy. Ugh, and I just bought that camera.
Look at what you lost.
Who did it? The thieving rascal.
Please don't look straight at me when you're saying that.
When I find the bugger who went and did this, they're gonna pay with a bullet.
And if you do that, don't expect me to defend you.
I don't really care for heroes or whatnot.
Oh, I see.
Shows what they got for kids. Those adventures are just plain old boring. Now adults, we get more caught up in messy, sticky, real situations. Even me.
Oh,
Sounds like the tax getting what I'm going with this.
Wait a sec here. Don't go around getting her mixed up in things like that.
Same thing? Okay.
She's 9 years old. Stop that, Lotta.
What, the woman in this picture?
No, the little girl next to me.
Oh, she's fine. She'll get it. What, this old granny? She kept on glaring at me with those eyes of hers, as if it's my fault. Kept blabbing all on about how she won't forgive people who write trash about her wand. Yeah, we sort of got into a little fight, you know?
A little fight. Knowing those two, it was probably more of a blabbering contest.
I think that's really it.
Yeah, with her, yeah, it is. Excuse us, Lotta, we're going to walk around you and into things that are more important.
Hey! Keep a lookout for my camera, y'all hear?
where are we?
We're in Mr. Madangard's dressing room. This is our client's room.
May I help you with something? You're Mr. Ungard's lawyers, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he was your client. In a situation like that, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Ungard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I'm Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
All right. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Looks like the dishes were left over from dinner. Dinner for two at that.
I'm sure Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think the jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like this would make a great souvenir. I would be absolutely thrilled. It's probably Mr. Ungard's suitcase. For someone who is only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars are really different from us, aren't they?
That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here.
Sweet Pearly. Okay, I think that's everything we can investigate. Okay, now we'll talk to Adrian.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed to Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room. No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparation in the lobby. Oh. Preparation for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ungard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita. And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah. She does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't serious about asking how Mr. Ungard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relax your stress, or relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I am Mr. Ungard's manager.
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Kurita, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't.
Global Studio has a very different policy from Worldwide Studio in that Worldwide Studio does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl to places like this, honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you juice later, alright?
Oh, cutie patoo.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Kurita?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I've got a hunch this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Carita was killed. Do you have any ideas?
As to?
As to why Mr. Carita was murdered?
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So do you have any ideas? Of course.
Nick, of course.
Miss Andrews.
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a psyche lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes. There's getting to be more and more of those lately.
Just a ton of pleasant people you have to deal with, Nick. That's a lot of bears.
Bears. Bears.
You know immediately where my mind went to.
Yeah, yes I do.
2 bears? Bless manly badass hero.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
Then it went to somewhere else. With Pearly in the give it to me face.
I love the savage give it to me face.
I know.
We're in Mr. Juan Carita's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corita?
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh, it's you. So what's happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Uncard's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? You hanging in there?
I didn't sleep at all. I just want Maya to be alright.
She'll be okay, pal. Look, I promise you. She'll be okay. I'll make sure she's okay.
Okay.
All right? You are not alone in this, pal.
I don't think I can take losing another person.
You're not gonna, pal. Remember, you gotta be strong for little Pearl, okay?
I'm trying.
Okay. Did she do okay after I got her home last night?
No.
Oh, poor kid. Well, come on. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I mean, it's technically twice, but I'll even tell you everything I know, but you've gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Actually, the 3rd time, but yeah, it's my neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Let us remind everyone that this is Gumshoe's 3rd time risking his neck for Nick.
Yeah, also hang on.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving this to me? Thank you.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Poor sweetie. Map of the Gatewater Hotel around the crime scene. Okay, so we're going to talk to Gumshoe in the next episode. We're going to keep recording, but this is going on 2 hours, so we have a certain point we want to stop at. We're going to get to it, but you guys are just going to have to, you guys watching on YouTube are just going to have to wait. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to run some cough drops down to Katie. And,
My voice.
yeah, I know. I can tell it's starting to go. We will see you in the next episode on YouTube. Still gonna keep going in stream time. So this has been Danny.
And Katie.
Signing off. See you guys next time.